Hey everyone, Kelly Donahue Piro here with a time management tip for you. We know people like our time management tips, and this one's a doozy. So I apologize if I go over 3 minutes. It's easy for me to do. How much time is wasted between producers and account managers? Gobs. I can tell you this, gobs, because everyone works very differently. And that internal strife in between really makes it hard. So let me break down what I'm talking about here. Account managers have their day stacked with tasks and activities. Producers swoop in. I need this right now. I need this right now. And everything gets distracted for the day. Now, it is very interesting that all this communication can happen via email or meetings or in person. We strongly believe that we shouldn't be communicating via email on accounts. We should be communicating through the management system. Email is a huge distraction. It doesn't have any priority level, but your agency has to embrace that mentality as a whole. For emails to be successful and effective, they need to not be just quick CCs or on the flies. They need to be well thought out with a call to action, a deadline, and pure details of exactly who's in charge of what. So when you're doing quick things like forwarding emails, it's not clear when something happens, what's going on, and that causes a lot of conflict for the producer, for the account manager, and for the client. As far as interruptions go, we do strongly believe that people need time to digest and that the flybys are really difficult. In change, we need to maybe think about setting an appointment with somebody or asking permission and saying, hey, I have some things to go over with you. Is now a good time? But the interruption of I'm walking out of the office, this is what we have to do, is really hard because they might be working on a renewal for you coming up in 2 months that really needs some focus and attention. And so is this more important or could it wait 30 minutes? And lastly, as far as communication inside the office goes, proactive is always best. I know I have kind of producer entrepreneurial brain, which works out great for the most part of my job. But my team requires a lot of detail and understanding and thinking about what is the clear vision of what I want. So one thing I'm going to give you guys as a huge tip to improve communication is video. Video has changed our lives over the coronavirus. So as opposed to me writing emails now, sometimes I'll shoot a quick video, which people can tell by my tone of voice, or the idea that I don't always think in bullet points, that I kind of get a snapshot of the picture and then they can write back a video. Kelly, got this. She said 2 questions on XYZ. And it allows us to have a conversation, but still have documentation and an understanding of what's going on. So if everyone's working remote or producers are on the fly, might not be bad just to shoot a quick video of saying, hey, this is what's going on. This is what happens. It's much easier when you're having a conversation, people hear your tone of voice, and you honestly think more about the whole picture than just writing out bullet points, which often get read very black and white. So embrace inter-office video. I promise you, it won't kill you. And even if it's hard to do video, maybe you don't want to see yourself all day, you can still do voice. You know, it's an easy way. And we're in 2020. It's time to embrace some of these new technologies so we can speed up our communication, reduce interruptions, and improve the overall speed. But the miscommunication ping pong game causes way too many issues in agencies. If you're interested in learning more, we have a whole time management program. We both have it in our online school that you can purchase, or we have an on-site or virtual program as well. We address all these and more to get your team away from busy and into productive. We'll see you in our next video.